Welcome back to my Fallout 76 simple build. You'll notice there's been a bit of a continuity jump from the end of the last episode. That's because I've moved back to Flatwood. I'm currently hiding. Am I hiding from some evil griefers? No! I'm actually hiding from people who want to give me stuff. Which I have to decline because I don't think being given stuff is really in the scope of this series. It's such a strange... I'm on the PC platform. Just such a strange community, and it's so different than other games. I mean, people go out of their way to try to give you things. It's quite incredible. Anyway, when I reviewed the last episode I recorded, I was with the Pixies. I don't know what I was talking about, to be honest. I was very tired, so I've actually gone into Flatwood to try to repair some of the damage that I did. Trying to upgrade things and actually revert them and stuff like that. So the chest piece was leaden, but I've changed that to pocketed because I actually want the extra carrying capacity. And I must have had that mod or note already available to me. I can still never quite figure out the difference between a mod and a note. Honestly, I think a mod, which you can buy and sell, I think that only applies once, and I think a note, once you've learnt it, it applies indefinitely. But I'll try that out again. I'll put that to the test when I get the chance. Because for the left arm I had treated, and I don't know if I got that via a note or whether I just picked it up, because if I've got it for the left arm, then I should have it for the right arm, but it doesn't appear to be there. But anyway, I'm not going to go back through the tapes and try to figure out what happened now. That's a bit too tedious. So I just went and I'm just trying to stick to my own philosophy of not having too much spoilable food. So I went and sold all my cooked stuff to the merchant in there while I've still got credit with them in this alliance. The credit, the $200. The 200 unit credit comes back every 24 hours or something, I'm not quite sure. And I think it's per faction or something. So the merchant in here, I guess, would be considered the responder, part of the responder faction. They're the people who reprogrammed him. That sounds a bit weird to me too, because you get responder merchants in other areas. Would you call them a different faction? I don't know, but they seem to sometimes act like they're a different faction. Anyway, all you need to know is it's roughly divided into regions. So sometimes if a merchant in one region has run out of your credit, you can sometimes go to a merchant in another region and they'll still have credit. This is per player, but again, don't quote me on that. That's just sort of what I think. I don't know for sure. I don't want to give anyone a bum steer on that. Try and look it up, but you might get 5 different answers. That's the trouble when you look things up. Alright, going back to perks. What I've done, I'm level 6 now. I've still got Action Boy, which is great. I got one unused point there, but I don't have any cards to put in there, so not to worry. So I've got Action Boy, which recharges my action points, which is good. Charisma, I've got 1 level of Lone Wanderer, which is good for solo. And for endurance, I've managed to get... I'm trying to remove the survival stuff, like having to eat food and water all the time. At least I can decrease it. Increase the any eating that I do by approximately 75%. I think that's probably... I've already maxed that card out. I don't think I can make that one any better. Obviously there's probably an equivalent card for water too, so I'll keep my eyes open for that one, just to reduce my food and water consumption as much as possible, which is lending to my gameplay become simpler, because I don't have to worry too much about the survival aspects of it. Anyway, I talked about that in another video. So, what should I be doing? That's the question now. So what? I could just keep going around the green area, but you know, that's kind of a little bit doesn't. I think everyone's seen that my build works in the green area. Oh, somebody's won it. Good man. Haha. Level 15 too. You're dead, mate. I've got no problem with killing wanted, that's for sure, if I can get away with it. So I should go to a more hostile area, so I'll follow the responder storyline. And is it called the responder? Yeah, this one here. So I'll follow that storyline for now. I'll just personal matters. That's right. Event. Right. Funny, where's the follow the overseas trail? That's not coming up at the moment. I might have to do. I'll worry about it later, but I might, if I want to sort of just stay. Actually, no, I won't even worry about the. I won't even worry about the overseas missions. If I run into one of her caches, I sort of won't go looking for it at this stage. I think if I wanted to get that mission, I've got to do that personal matters first, and I don't really want to. Anyway, I'm going to Morgantown Airport, so decision made. Okay, what's the best way of getting there? Probably follow the railway line would be the best way. I can walk up across this this peak here. Probably almost down into where I was supposed to go anyway, and then I'll follow the railway line from there. That's the quickest way of doing it. Yep, I'll do that. So I'll go approximately east. Right, let's hit it. Oh yeah, and I serrated my my machete as well. Oh yeah, I kind of implied that you had to download, before you could do any crafting, you had to move all your camp in your stash inventory into your own personal inventory, and that's not the case. They're at least around Fatwood anyway. You're always, when you go to a workstation, you're connected to your stash inventory as well, so you don't have to do a lot of transferring around and risking that you're going to get jumped or something and lose stuff. I don't know why I thought that. I knew I was wrong when I was saying it. I honestly don't know what I was doing. Anyway, I hope I put the record straight. What's the best way of getting up here now? Well, we can put it to the test again when we come to another workbench, can't we? Oh, there's a track there. It's a track leading back. I might as well go up here. There'll be some ammo and loot up here. Oh, and those pricks. I'll go kill a couple and get some points. Alrighty. Need a better mag on my frail weight anyway. I'll look out for a better mag. Okay, I'll just for now I'll just collect ammo. I won't worry about my scrapping. So yeah, I'll only sort of review my weapons and armor every five levels that I go up. You know, it gets a bit boring, and that seems to be the way the game sort of does it anyway. What do we got here? Alright. There's not much around here, is there? There'll be some junk somewhere. Ammo, oh, there you go. Spoke too soon. I'll just go back onto me shetty again. I'll get out of that too. I got a new keyboard too, and I'm still using my old one for some strange reason with the clacky keys. I've got I bought a new keyboard with cherry red keys on it. Because sometimes I use my keyboard on the train and stuff, and it's best not to have a clacky one. It tends to reduce rates of homicide on trains. It's better to have a silent keyboard, in my opinion. Anything's got to be better than this $30 Microsoft one anyway, that I've had forever. Yeah, I got the Xbox the new Xbox controller and all that, but I use it on some games, but I try to use the keyboard whenever I can. It certainly makes aiming, that's going to be one of those silly obstacle courses, isn't it? Can't be bothered doing that. So yeah, it makes shooting and aiming a lot better, a lot more precise. But moving with the standard keys, you know, WASD, that's harder, because you've got to switch fingers all the time, and some people are better at it than others. You know, you're not supposed to take your fingers off the keyboard. You're supposed to stretch with other fingers to push the shift key and stuff like that. And what can I say? Some people are better at it than others. Okay, what have I got down here? It's the getting there. Just a Mr. Handy, is it? Oh, one of those pracks still around here. Yeah. We've got a choo-choo station up here, have we? Oh, obviously it's not on the map because I haven't found it yet. But have a quick look at the choo-choo station. It usually has a vendor in it. I can't remember which station that is. What's that? Nothing. Alright, we'll go up there. Oh, Sutton station, that's right. Maybe I should look for the journal now that I'm here. I'm almost there. if it's kind of on the way, I'll have a quick look in a sec. Maybe I'll change my mind on that decision. Okay. I idly considered going over to the golf course to see how long I'd last at level 6. Probably freak all the 100+ people out. They'd all be trying to give me stuff or something. Hey, actually, I want some armour, with some ultracide or something. That might be a way to bludge it. I'll keep that in mind sometime. I feel sorry for me and try to give me armour. What's the name of the golf course? I can't. I haven't found it yet. That one down there, it's White Springs or something. You know what I'm talking about. The one everyone goes down to farm ghouls and things. Okay, he's there. Actually, I'll see how much money he's got first.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
Oh, he's full. All right, so never let a chance go by, old Norm. I'll give up as much garbage as I can in a couple of minutes and sell it straight back to him. I think I can sell paper. Oh, I'll find out in a sec. God, where's the where's that annoying oh, you get me a copyright strike, won't you? So I bloody close it. I'm gonna keep the place tidy, eh? Right. I hardly ever use those vending machines. Oh, I was really hard up for cash. I clicked all the bottles too, but I can't be bothered. You'll all be falling asleep or going off and finding a video that's more exciting than mine. Says a person. Oh, I'll stay up there. Oh, whatever. Did I check all these ones? I think I did, didn't I? They're real desperate. How much does he give for them? Probably a cap each. Yeah. When you've only got about 100 caps, I guess I should be doing it. I should be collecting every bloody bottle I see. Oh, that'll do. Oops, cigarette machine. Yep. Okay. Now, don't scrap them. Just sell them straight away. You scrap them, then if you want to sell them again, you got to find a tinker's workbench and bulk them up again. It all seems a rather strange way of doing it, but anyway.
Available in exchange for pillaged loot. Pillaged loot.
Okay.
Available in exchange for caps.
Oh, cap each. There you go. I'll keep the hide. I want a bit of leather. Steel I won't worry about. Toilet paper, there you go, cap each.
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures.
I'll keep
Don't
those.
get any ideas.
So there's the ballistic fibre there, it's always expensive. I got rid of those hats. I don't know why I started collecting hats. It's not really, didn't really go with the philosophy of my build. 13. I bought a few more bobby pins as
You
well.
look in
I think
at
I
me.
got enough.
How about you stop
They're
looking
expensive.
and start buying?
Drugs I usually just keep unless I've got a very good reason. Berry metats are actually quite good, especially if you're trying to collect bounties. So they give you a bit of an edge when you're trying to sneak up on somebody when you're not sure where they are.
It's dangerous to go alone.
That one I usually
It's
just keep.
dangerous to go in groups.
Normally this one I take before I
Out there.
do a vendor
So,
thing, because I might
stock up.
get better rates than that. That's a good one. So I try to have a few of those lying around, but everything else pretty much I just have about one. I'll keep a few medics because they're good for damage resistance sometimes.
Reminder.
You
Any
can have
attempted
those. Oops.
five-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers.
Okay. So try to get the money up a little bit. Now Red X, I could probably sell about half of those. Got to keep a few. I just stay out. I just stay out of high radiation areas. I think it's just easier to do it that way. I've already got 13 stim packs. That's good. They're packaged steaks, so I don't think they go bad. They can have the vodka.
Up. Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
Okay, now what's he got? Anything that I should be buying? That's actually to make a sickle. I can't understand these plants. See, this one looks like a mod to an existing item. This one looks like a plan to just make the item full stop.
Acceptable tender here.
And that one, yeah, I think you can only sort of apply it once, because you can actually sell mods to a vendor. If you find them and don't need them, just sell them back to him. Yeah, alright.
Previously owned loot for sale. Mostly
Yeah.
blood free.
And just to show you what I do, I just dump any... somehow I've picked up some extra ammo that I'm not going to use. I just dump it in here. Sort of keep one fusion core, didn't I? So some lucky person wanted 45s and they just find them. There you go. But I will keep the fusion cells for now. I'll accumulate some of those. They don't weigh very much anyway, so that would be half a pound. What, 200 only weighs a pound or so. That's not very much. Alrighty, let's get out of here before I think of something else to scrounge. Turns into a never-ending story. How much time have I got? Oh no, it's alright. So if I did go and look for the journal, how far would I have to go? That one. Oh, it's in Sutton, isn't it? Why do I get the feeling that I've missed something? Anyway, let's go find this journal and see if it changes anything. That's right there, but it's on the way. Yeah, I'm facing the wrong direction as usual. Okay, let's go. Could even run a bit. Haha. There goes that man. He might have been waiting for me to bugger off. Some people like that. They just kind of wait for you to get out of the station. But yeah. Oh, who knows? Just trying to work out people's motivations is usually a waste of time. Ow! Let's just get out of here. I forgot this was Scorched City. Could stay there and kill the whole town, but I can't be bothered. Not right now. Let's just go into sneak mode anyway. And get the gun out. Right, there we go. Pop any off that come too close. Anything here worth stealing? The cap stashes or just junk. No ammo boxes. Actually, I did need a bit of acid. Okay. It's a bit dull in here, isn't it? I forgot to sleep too, but I might still be okay. Oh no, okay. Oh, excuse me while I sleep. Okay. I said I wasn't going to do this. I should do this before I start the episode. I don't know where the radio came from. That's irritating. Well, there goes the copyright strike. I think you can take the option. Oh, bloody hell! Bloody, why is it so loud? Damn! Don't know why it's so loud. I better check that later. I've got turned up or something. Yeah, because when you say radio, are you talking about the Pip-Boy? You're talking about that radio. I think you can, if you get a copyright strike in YouTube, you can opt to just let it block the music out. But I think that will also blot out everything else as well. I'll have to try that one day and see what's going on. The gumdrops. Okay. Right.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm home.
Okay. Checkpoint.
Sorry it's been so long, but I couldn't get away.
Oh, one of
I know
these
neither of you is around to hear this, but
bloody monologues. Okay, as long as I got the checkpoint, and it's just asked me to find another one. Why do I get the feeling I've missed something? Okay, why do I get the feeling I've missed something? Final departure. Oh, I'll just go with Flav for now. I'll work it out later. Alrighty, on to Morgantown. Where are we going? Where should we be going? Following the railway line. Well, they're both in the same direction anyway. Okay. I think on this note, I'll end the episode. So catch you next episode.